Hello everyone, how are you? I am Akrash, your teacher here, and I will teach you different questions and their answers. So I welcome you on classtheta.com. So our today's question is.
The current density inside a long solid cylinder right of radius A is equal to 5.0 mm is in the direction of the central axis and its magnitude varies linearly with radial distance out from the axis according to J is equal to J0 R over A when J0 is equal to 290 A over M2. Find the magnitude of the magnetic field at a distance R is equal to 0, B R is equal to 3.4 mm and R is equal to 5.0 mm from the center. The answer of the question is the formula is used to determine the minimum number of samples and required to estimate a population proportion P within a certain margin to error E and confidence level represented by alpha. Here's the breakdown of the formula's components. And the sample size, number of individual or measurements in your sample. P. The estimated population proportion often assumed to be 0.5 for a conservative approach. 1 minus P. 1 minus the estimated population proportion. 2 Z alpha over 2. The Z scope for a specific confidence level into EG 1.96 of 95% confidence. E. The margin or error desired precision of your estimate. How to use the formula define your confidence level. This is the probability that your sample proportion will accurately reflect the population proportion. Common confidence level are 90%, 95%, and 99%. Set your margin to error. This is the maximum amount of deviation you can tolerate between your sample proportion and the true population proportion. Estimate the population proportion. Set your margin of error. This is the maximum amount of deviation you can tolerate between your sample proportional and the true population proportion. Estimate the population proportion. P is you if you don't have any prior information, use 0.5 for a conservative approach, which ensures the largest possible sample size. Plug the values into the formulas. Solve for n to determine the minimum sample size required. Important cons- Important consideration. The formula assumes a simple random sample SRS where every member of the population has equal chance of being selected. The finite population correction can be applied for a small population. Less than 10% of the population is sampled to adjust for a slight bias. The sample size determined by this formula is the minimum requirement. In some cases, a large sample size might be necessary depending on the study's power or other factors. Example, let's say you want to estimate the proportion of adults in a city who favor the certain policy P. You want a 95% confidence level. Alpha is equal to 0.05. Margin of error of 3% is equal to E is equal to 0.03. With no prior knowledge about the population proportion, you can assume P is equal to 0.5. Using the formula, using the formula, go pass through the video and go to the calculation. Rounding up to the nearest the whole number, you get a minimum sample of 278. In conclusion, the sample size formula helps you determine the minimum number of samples needed to estimate the population proportion with the desired level of precision and confidence. Remember to consider factors like sampling method and study design when interpreting the results. So that's the correct answer to the question. If you have any question, just leave a comment. I'll be answering you as soon as I can. Thank you very much for watching the video. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe our channel. Until next question, bye bye.